Welcome back, everyone, to the Bears Private Plays YouTube channel. Today is Thursday, November 14th, and I'm back breaking down some Thursday night football in college. I don't know what's going on with the schedule makers. We have one college game, one NBA game, so not a whole lot to pick from tonight. We're being force-fed Eastern Carolina going up against Tulsa. My best game pick, double player prop for this game as well. Before that, though, let's take a look at the Wednesday picks. Pretty good start so far. Eastern Michigan, 7-7 against Ohio. Not sure about the Parker Navarro rushing. I've only seen a couple plays of this game. I did see the long pass play for Eastern Michigan, and Ohio just ran it in for a touchdown, but I haven't seen really much between the 20s and 20s doing some notes. The sad part is Telly Johnson looks like he's either the second string or the starting running back tonight because Brown is not going for NIU from what I can tell. Nothing came out for him. No player prop, no rushing prop, no receiving prop, so I didn't find it anywhere. If you did take it, let me know because it's 17-16 right now. He's getting a lot of work, so he's probably going to go over his total rushing yards, so you got it somewhere. So if you found it, let me know. For right now, we're just going to call it a push. 2 plays active. Eastern Michigan, 7-7, looking pretty good at +10. And then Parker, not sure. But that is an updated leaderboard. Now only 9 games above 500. We've got to get back on track. And I think I've got a good game here. Eastern Carolina going up against Tulsa. Force-fed, sure. But it's a Thursday night game. It's college football, so we're going to be watching. I'm going to take East Carolina team total over 37.5. Seems like a lot, but hang in there. I've got some explaining to do. We're just going to start with East Carolina. They need to win one more game on the season to be bowl eligible, so this is a very important game for them, a game they should be able to win. For Tulsa, they've been a lot more competitive over the last couple of games. They only have 3 wins on the season, so I do expect them to put up a little bit of a fight because if they lose this game, they will not be bowl eligible on the season. East Carolina starting off the season with 2 wins, but they lost 4 of 5 games in the middle of September, October. That led to their head coach being fired, Mike Houston. After that Army game, the interim head coach came in. They've won back-to-back games. They have stomped on back-to-back opponents, Temple and FAU. This offense, they're clicking. They've scored 49 points against FAU. They're coming into this game not winning a game on the road yet this season. I think that changes tonight. The reason I'm not going to take the points with East Carolina because the defense hasn't been great this season. I think Tulsa is playing pretty well right now. They might be able to cover the 14.5. The offense, though, for East Carolina, they're averaging 417 yards per game. They're scoring 32.4 points per game. Both of those top 50 in the nation. The quarterback, he can sling it all over the ball field. He's coming off a 343-yard, 5-touchdown game, no turnovers going up against FAU for Tulsa. They've been fine this season scoring. The defense can't stop anything. They are the worst passing defense in college football. They're giving up over 300 passing yards per game, 38.4 points per game. That is why I'm taking the team total for East Carolina. They're going to throw the ball all over the field going up against Tulsa. East Carolina, they've got the monkey on their back, not winning an away game this season. Interim head coach, monkey off the back, 50-plus points for East Carolina in this game. Give me the team total over as the play for the player props tonight. We're going to be looking at a double play, both players playing for Eastern Carolina. Playing. East Carolina. Slipped up the words there a little bit, but interim head coach is real. The bump is real. It's lasted 2 games. This is going to be the 3rd game that it lasts. I really expect them to score 50-plus points in this game, 40-plus points in this game. We're going to be looking at the quarterback for East Carolina. How well has he played over the last couple of games? Give me the over 299.5 passing yards. Take a step back. Realize how bad this Tulsa team is this season. Then go look at the stats for East Carolina. This is a backup quarterback. Garcia was a starting quarterback. This is a backup. Over just the last 3 games, the backup quarterback for East Carolina has thrown 270-plus yards in 3 consecutive games. He's had 5-plus passing touchdowns in back-to-back games. He had 343 yards against FAU. He's only thrown the ball 22 times, which is the most impressive part about that FAU game. 22 times, 343 yards, 5 touchdowns. Everything this kid's been doing over the last couple of games, it's been amazing. He also had 52 yards on the ground with a rushing touchdown. So this Tulsa team, they've got their hands full, and this is the worst passing defense in the nation, giving up over 300 yards per game. And I know that that's a scary big number if you take a look at the player prop, 299.5. But just go look at the last 3 games. Go look at how East Carolina's moving the ball up and down the field. This should be the easiest matchup for this team offensively on the season as well. So I'm going to take the quarterback, over 299.5 passing yards as the first play. And for the final play, I did say we're going to take both plays in the same game. We're going to go with the quarterback. We're going to go with the starting running back, Rajay Harris, over 50.5 rushing yards against Tulsa. Tulsa has been so bad in the secondary that teams really haven't had to run the ball against them, but they're still pretty bad at stopping the run, giving up 140-plus yards on the ground per game. East Carolina is not going to be able to throw the ball every single down, so I do expect them to run the ball a little bit, even if it is to set up the play action or something like that. Rajay Harris only has 616 yards in the season, but East Carolina, They're giving this man the ball. 128 touches on the year. He's getting the rock. He's getting the rock a lot. He had 18-plus carries in 3 of the first 4 games of the season. Those carries have gone down a little bit with the backup quarterback coming in, throwing the ball all over the place, but he had 8 carries against FAU. He managed 55 yards. A game before that against Temple, 11 carries, 130 yards. This is a big cat, too. You're not going to be able to take him down with one guy. I'm going to take him here, over 50-plus rushing yards. Give me 8 to 10 carries. He's going to get the job done. Give me the quarterback and the running back going up against this brutal Tulsa defense as the 2-player props. Let's go take a look at the recap graphic. We're going to be taking East Carolina. Team total over 37.5 points. We have Caden Hauser over 209.5 passing against Tulsa, and then Rajay Harris over 50.5 rushing going up against that same Tulsa team. Guys, that's going to do it for the NCAA football plays and props for Thursday, November 14th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.